Hey guys, Dolphin here. Figured I'd just cut to us getting right to the mission.
What's up?
She is not
Haters are getting
Jesus.
ready for their big parade.
She is Fetch.
You in?
Oh, I'm in. I'm a total hater.
So yeah, depending on, well, if you're good or bad, you can play this mission where you kill the activist, or you can play another mission where you help Fetch get rid of some drug dealers. So I like how they have the variety in the missions. It's pretty different depending on how you tend to go about things, or choose to go about things, I suppose. And, well, last time we got some more neon powers, so, you know, now we can shoot those neon beams, the concentrated ones, instead of just the little mini ones. And we can do precision shots to aim for their heads or for their limbs. Well, I guess a head would be a limb, but anyway, yeah. And we can swap back to smoke if we want. First to, well, before Delson can swap back to an ability, he has to first get, well, I guess somewhat good with the new ability. I guess some way to kind of limitate him so he isn't overly powerful. I don't know if limitated or whatever I said was even a word, but now it is. And when I was killing the activists, I noticed, like, it seemed like I had got rid of them all. They were still on screen. Not that they were on screen, just that the game hadn't registered that I had gotten all of them. Or maybe it wanted me to get rid of all the dupes too, because that seems to be how it was.
Well, he's bound to be at one of these.
Because see, it still shows kill activist and has the little star there. But she's already talking about going to another place. And she's apparently given us nicknames. Well, I say us, but I mean, you know, me, since just me, singular, playing this. Unless, of course, you're playing along, since it's called a Let's Play. And yeah, with the neon power, they have their own versions of takedowns. If you're bad, like you saw there, he impales them with the sword, lightsaber thing. And if you're good, he'll just do a quick, like, spinning dash around them. Kind of like in inFAMOUS 1 and 2, where Cole would trap them with electricity. Except it's like, instead of being around their wrist and ankles, it's around their entire body. So we got 3 activist spots to go to here.
I beat you
We're
here,
almost
but you
at
can
one.
still
We
take
are at
a
one
shot.
now. And just shoot
Here's a
them.
little trick I like to call lasers.
Yeah, accidentally hit Fetch there, but thankfully she can't take any damage from what we do. I think she's actually invincible. Yeah, just dash over here to avoid the big guy and let Fetch use her lasers on him. And now let's see. Yeah, see, that's one thing I don't, yeah, I don't like it. I was almost about to defend it, but no. When he goes in there to kill him, he goes back to his smoke power with no smoke absorb. I know I'm just nitpicking, but that still bothers me.
So cute when they're sleeping. Still no sign of their loudmouth leader, though.
Yeah, then we just keep crashing and bashing until we find it.
But yeah, we got rid of one, so now we have to go get rid of the other 2 activist rallies. And there's an ability for Neon called, what is it? Endless something, where it lets you do the Neon dash endlessly as long as you hold down the button. So
Okay,
I'll be looking
follow your
forward to
lead.
getting that soon. And speaking of getting things soon, it seems like we're about to get another karma upgrade with how full the meter seems to be.
Okay, all you haters, out of the team pool.
Well, and it seems Fetch can't hit us either. Well, she can, it just doesn't do much damage. Or any. Must have friendly fire off. It would have been interesting to put multiplayer in this game. I mean, I'm glad they didn't. It's not every game needs multiplayer. But It would have been interesting. Maybe they can do something like it for a DLC or something. And then you can choose if you want it or not by buying it. While already having a good, full complete game. But I'll give my review on the game after the Let's Play. And yeah, now our karma level has gone up. Now we have been promoted to a bioterrorist. With how heavily they use that word in this game, you would have thought that would be the final karma level, but it's not. That's another thing I like about this game. In the first 2 games, they just gave you 3 rankings. Since I'm playing bad, I'll use the bad rankings. I think it was Thug, Outlaw, and Infamous. Now for this one, it's... What were the first 2? I want to say Thug and Outlaw? Maybe? While the third one here is obviously Bioterrorist. And I won't spoil the last 2. Even though you can probably already guess what the last one is. So yeah, just one more rally. Wish I had ground pounded there to get rid of most of them. But I figured I'd also save my Karma Bomb. That was the word I was looking for. Karma Bomb for the last one. At first I didn't think it would destroy the radio, but it did. It destroyed a lot. And then the reason why I like Radiant Blast, Radiant Sweep so much is because it just targets everything and blows up everything in its vicinity. See, because even right here, it's like, where's the leader? I mean, like, blew up everything. They should all be dead. And then, of course, the one dude who's in the corner, which it makes sense for him to live, so then to shoot him down. I like that neon sign of the classes. And yeah, now we've cleared out those 3 areas.
Sorry to leave you hanging there, Smokes. Hope you didn't get
And
your
again,
ass
I've never seen neon under a car like that before.
leader.
I mean, I get it that it was there for gameplay purposes and all, but
Alright, stay put, I'll meet you there.
I don't know, it just seemed kinda odd to me.
Entering the tunnel now. I'm not gonna...
Fetch?
Oh well, what's this? Fetch seemed to go in alone. And now we have to go find her. Well, we've already found her by, well, this. Like Delson says, it has Fetch written all over it. But we gotta go check on her. I always thought about showing the good way to, well, subdue them. The good way to do the sneak attack on them. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I try and use the neon power as much as possible since we just got it. I want to try and show it off. You know, I probably should have used the Radiant Sweep instead of switching to Smoke, because, well, it would have been very useful in a tight tunnel like this, while, like I said in an earlier video, if you actually use the orbital drop here, well, orbital drop would be useful here because, like I said in the previous video, if you use the orbital drop in a tunnel, it won't complete it since you won't be able to go high enough and you'll regain all your health. So, why I didn't take my own advice is beyond me. Well, no, I know why. It's because I forgot and I was too focused on combat. But anyway, we seem to be getting through them fine regardless.
Make way, coming through!
Get more evil karma and destroy the citizens.
Guys are everywhere.
I almost said vaporize, but, well, no, they're turned into smoke, so they technically wouldn't be vaporized, would they? I don't know much about vapors if you haven't already gathered that. No, I think we got almost... Now, was that like a rock cement shield?
Shit, girl. She waited for help.
A lot of guys here. Lots of them. Well, okay, not lots. Probably just, I don't know, a small handful. So, absorb some more smoke. Thank you for supplying me with more smoke. And then we'll go from here. That was a good shot. And yeah, I actually died there. So, I had to cut that out. And the whole walking back here. But, yeah, thankfully dying doesn't, like, knock you out of getting any trophies. But I did, or no, did I? Oh, I'll find out in a second. No. Oh, yeah, I did. I did. Wow. I did forget the guys back there. I was wondering why the cement was still there. Then I realized, oh, I gotta go back and actually kill these guys. Now that that's done, we can move on. Now that cement has magically vanished.
Hey, I see you following my sign.
Alright, well, time's running short, so I will leave you guys with this.
Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
Have a good day, and see you on the next episode. Bye.
And they're mistaken because...
Because we're Smoke Guy and Laser Girl.
Yeah. Joke's on them. Boy, have you guys got the drop on me.
All right, so what's the plan?
Get 'em?
Get them isn't a plan.